General Hospital, recap Wednesday, November 5th. Sonny's romantic date. Anna's shocking kidnapping. Davis girls remember Sam and Trace's family realization. General Hospital's Wednesday, November 5th, 2025 episode delivered romance, danger, heartbreak, and powerful family moments. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, shared a surprisingly charming dinner with Ada Justine Turner, Nazanin contractor. While Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, faced her worst nightmare when she was kidnapped. Meanwhile, the Davis women gathered to honor Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco, memory. And Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, rediscovered her need for family, as did Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Sonny Corinthos and Justine Turner's unexpected date. Sonny went all out for his dinner with Justine, renting out the throwing club for a private evening. He scrapped the casual pizza and olives plan in favor of a rich lasagna dinner, and a touch of flirtation. Justine joked that the infamous crime boss lured the acting district attorney to a weapon-filled room with no witnesses. When she missed her first hatchet throw, Sonny teased her about her softball skills, and she fired back that she'd keep an eye on his games to make sure he wasn't cheating. Sonny leaned in with a smirk and whispered that she simply couldn't catch him. During dinner, Sonny grew serious, asking if Justine could forgive him for cornering her into not prosecuting Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. She brushed it off, explaining that since the PCPD was pursuing a case against Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, she didn't have to recuse herself. Sonny warned that Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, would spin her as an overzealous prosecutor chasing fame, and that even if she won, Congressman Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, would come after her for sending Willow to prison. Justine, though, stood firm, unwilling to pass the high-profile case to anyone else. Anna Devane's fear and the return of Faison's shadow. In her office, Anna confided in Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, about the haunting feeling that Cesar Faison, Anders Hove, might still be alive. Emotional and visibly shaken, she told Jason that after years of torment, she finally felt peace after Faison's death, but that peace had shattered. "It feels like his presence is closing in on me again," she admitted. Anna confessed her guilt over the chaos Faison caused, saying if he was still alive, she'd have to end him for good. Jason assured her that wasn't possible. He shot Faison himself and confirmed the man was dead. But Anna couldn't shake her unease. Jason suggested that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, and his team might be manipulating her, using Faison's memory to destabilize her. Anna thanked Jason for his steady support before he left to pick up Danny Morgan, Asher Antonizin. Anna is kidnapped. After leaving her office, Anna got into her car and called Jack Brennan, Chris L. McKenna, convinced Sidwell was using Faison's name as a distraction. But before she could finish the message, a gloved hand shot out from the backseat, pressing a chloroform-soaked cloth over her mouth. Moments later, Anna awoke handcuffed to a metal chair in a dark, empty room. Panic set in as a distorted male voice with a Danish accent echoed through a speaker. "You're being taken to a new life." Terrified, Anna screamed, "No," and struggled against her restraints as the nightmare began. The Davis girls remember Sam. Back in Port Charles, the Davis women gathered to support Scout Quartermain, Cosette Abenante, on Halloween, the first anniversary of her mother Sam's death. Molly, Kristen Vaganos, and Christina, Kate Mancy, tried to lift Scout's spirits with a cozy hocus-pocus movie night and pumpkin decorating. Scout confessed that she missed hearing stories about Sam, since Drew mostly talked about Willow. Christina gently told her that she could always come to her aunt's or grandmother whenever she wanted to remember her mom. Meanwhile, Alexis Davis met with Danny, who admitted Halloween only reminded him of Sam. He tried to be strong for Scout, but Alexis urged him to let himself grieve. Danny blamed himself for not protecting his sister and said Drew's anger came from seeing Jason in him. Alexis comforted him, reminding him he carried Sam's best qualities, her bravery, her loyalty, her heart. When Jason arrived to take Danny home, the boy handed Alexis a bag of candy for Scout. After they left, Alexis broke down in tears, while outside, Jason reassured Danny that things would get better now that Drew had stepped up. James West, Nathan, and Cody's complicated night. Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, took James West, Gary James Fuller, trick-or-treating before heading to Bobby's to meet Nathan West, Ryan Peavy. But James sprinted past his father to show Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, his candy, leaving Nathan quietly heartbroken. Felicia reassured him that James just needed time. Nathan admitted he felt jealous of Cody but grateful that his son had so many caring figures while Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, remained away. At another table, James shared his lollipops with Cody, his favorite flavor, and invited his dad to join him next Halloween. Later, the family gathered for a small celebration of Maxie's birthday, with James making a wish for his mom. From outside, Cody watched through the window, silently wishing Maxie could be there too. Molly and Cody's awkward encounter. Cody's awkward attempt to avoid Nathan caught Molly's attention, leading to an honest conversation between the two. He explained he'd wanted to leave before making things worse for Nathan, and Molly admitted she'd misjudged him. When she praised his heroic rescue of her dad, not knowing it was fabricated, Cody grew uneasy. Before heading off with cupcakes for Scout, Molly mentioned she was trying to stop the sale of the Quartermaine estate. Cody revealed it was already off the market, a surprise that hinted at changes to come. Tracy Quartermaine and Gio Palmieri find common ground. At the Quartermaine mansion, Gio learned the shocking truth: Tracy, not Drew, owned the property. But instead of celebrating, the house felt empty. Tracy admitted she'd kicked out family members for siding with Ronnie Bard, Erica Slezik, though Gio reasoned that Ronnie had already fixed her mistake. Gio urged Tracy to forgive and embrace her role as family matriarch, insisting that leadership came with generosity, not just authority. Tracy tried to laugh it off, but his words hit home. Finally, she admitted softly, "I need my family, and so do you." Gio nodded in agreement, sealing a rare moment of warmth between generations of Quartermaines.